when you stepped in, someone was proven wrong after they were confident of being right and being just. You had a situation with somebody and they were quick to give their own side of the story. They were quick to narrate all what you did against them. They were quick to justify themselves. They were quick to make everyone to feel like they were the victim. They were being all over the place, narrating how you treated them, how this, that happened. Could it be your wife, your daughter, your children, your colleagues, your boss, your neighbor? But you had an issue. Some of you had an issue with somebody. And this person went about telling everyone who cared to listen what you did against them. And that they are your victim. And that that you were so bad again towards them, and that you did this, you did that, and people were like so like surprised. Everyone was like against you, without even listening to your own side of the story. They judged you without even listening to your own side of the story. They came against you. If not of the protection of God, they would have destroyed you without even listening to your own side of the story. And they made it so worse in such a way that you were not even able to even give your own side of the story, because it's like everyone had already believed the other person. And then you kept quiet for a while. Later on, you stepped out in a very simple manner, clearly, and you narrated your own side of the story, and everyone was shocked. Somebody knew that they had already given their own side of the story, and that would be all about it. Somebody knew they were already winning a situation. They were already right, being justified. When they had not even heard your own side of the story. But when you stepped in, when you pour out your heart, when you pour out your mind, when you explained something, everyone was surprised. Said, really? Was this what really happens? But he made us to believe this. She made us to believe this. People were like surprised of what really happened. Someone played a victim, whereas they were never a victim. But you were the victim. But God, you had to pray. Before giving the answer to the story, you had to believe God that, Lord, even though they had already tarnished my image, even though they had already said terrible things about me, but I know that with you involved, I'll be vindicated. God, you actually came out and gave your answer to the story, and God vindicated you. God vindicated somebody after everyone was just against you because they heard one-sided story. The story was one-sided until you stepped in and everything changed. God is faithful. Hallelujah. Proverbs 18 verse 17. The first to plead his cause seemed right until another comes and examines him. Until another comes and examines him. The very first person that went and told stories and everything, they seemed right and justified and everything, until you came in and you were being, where you were being examined, and it came out that all along you were the victim and not. Oh my goodness. Oh God. The Lord continue to protect you. Grant you the wisdom, the strength to handle whatever situation that the enemies have been trying to target you with. It's never easy, beloved. Sometimes it's so hard to explain yourself to people because they've already given them an impression regarding you, and you're like, what else do you need to say? Some of you have been just so quiet with all the attacks, accusations. You've been just so quiet. You're not able to say anything because, like, you told yourself, what's the point? Everyone had already believed someone. What's the point? But the Lord says He's going to give you the grace to defend yourself. You're going to be vindicated when you least expect it. In Jesus' mighty name. It was so hard. It was some of you actually went ahead and explained to yourself. And table turned, like, really. To God be all the glory. Hallelujah. God bless you and keep protecting you always, vindicating you in all situations. In Jesus' mighty name. Hallelujah.